What is up, everybody? I am Captain Davy Pones. Welcome to the channel where we don't cuss like sailors because we're too busy talking like pirates. Still don't know if I'm gonna stick with that or not, but I kind of like it. It's got a nice ring to it. Anyways, today we're gonna go to Clockwork Tower, lair of the Tinker Knight. But before we do that, we are going to go and fight Black Knight again. With you by our side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me where... You! Haven't you tired of this charade? Stay out of this. You never were one to blindly follow, Black Knight, but the Order and Enchantress must be stopped. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel. So we get another Black Knight fight here. A little tougher. Ugh. I think it's a little tougher. I don't think he was quite this good at dodging before, and his health might be a little higher too. But if you bounce on his head, I like his laugh. Sort of reminds me of like old school Final Fantasy laugh. Ugh. Come on, boy. Pogo that. Yogo. Who remembers Gogurt? I know that's really random, but there we go. Excuse me. Black Knight, second time around, gone down. We almost have enough gold to buy another upgrade, which, by the way, I did get. Seriously. I'm not gonna fight him right now. I'm gonna make him shuffle out of the way by doing this. But I did buy another upgrade to my shovel. I will tell you about it soon here. You know, I'm wasting just as much time by not fighting him. It might as well be worth it to fight him. But anyways, I'll show you what I purchased here. You go to this guy, and I bought this one right here, which I'll show you what it does shortly here. Hopefully he moves out of our way this time around. Man, he really does not want to... Here, we'll go to this place, and I'll tell you, it takes 5,000 to get in here. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for one, that will be 5,000 gold, please. Ah, well, I understand. The arts can't expect real support from peasants. Hey, that's not cool, peacock, geisha, lady, whatever you are. I think we're gonna have to face him. Alright, we'll just do it. Let's do it. Alright. Might as well get some of these little bonus levels out of the way, I guess. Anyways, that one level that I was just showing you, the Hall of Champions, it's a cool little place. It's not as bad as you would think initially. Good way to get some gems here. Alright. Yeah, the Hall of Champions isn't too bad. It's an interesting place, and there's some cool different mechanics to it. It's very different than many of the places that you visit in the game. Wow, that was a lot of treasure. Alright. I'm gonna switch to my fire here. Alright. Ooh! Good thing that we have the armor that makes us not fall from getting bumped. That's one of the things that'll get you killed the most. Ooh, do I dare to... Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess that wasn't so bad. I just didn't want to spend the time doing that in this episode, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to go to Clockwork Tower Lair of the Tinker Knight and get this bad boy done. As you can see, already it's very cool, very different. You can see that it's... And by the way, there's the mechanic that I was mentioning. When you have full health, kind of like Zelda style, now you can shoot a laser from your shovel, and it's nifty and cool, and we like it. Alright, time for robot mice. Ooh, can I get back up? Probably not. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, yeah. Okay. Get away from me. Do-ee. So, if you are liking this and you want to join our swashbuckling crew, you can do that by hitting the subscribe button. It means a lot to us. If you have any ideas for the next game you'd like to see us play, more than happy to hear your suggestions. That would mean a lot to us. And if you are interested in seeing a real old school game, not a new school old school game, I guess that's the best way I can describe this, check out First Mate Sam. That's my little brother. He's the one who is in a lot of the co-op videos with me. Anyways, check out... Do I dare to do this? Ooh, that was close. He is doing Zelda 2 right now. So, ooh, that's one thing about this armor. It's sometimes slippery, like you'll keep going, and I don't know if I'm in the right place to do this. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyways, he'll be playing Zelda 2, which is one of the games that this game reminds us of, so we figured we'd do them side by side and it would be interesting. Alright, let's see what's up here. And a treasure chest. How dare we? I'm gonna be safe here. Use the phase locket. Ooh, that was kind of close. Alright. I don't know how much the phase locket would have helped me there if I wasn't able to use it by the time that I landed or whatever. But there we go. Made it. And my cat is definitely scratching up the couch right in front of me. Shows what kind of respect I get here. The respect I deserve, I guess. Alright. What is here? Sorry if I sound kind of like... Man, I hate getting the red fish because I fill up my ichors before I come here. Like a responsible young shovel knight. I feel like my throat is full of gloop right now, as disgusting as that is. I guess we have to go down here. And I just ate, and it's like kind of like a root beer float. How many of you guys love root beer floats? I love them, but... And I'm usually not like a fruity ice cream guy at all, period. Like, just not my thing. But I was told that there was such thing as an orange float, or like a sun-kissed float, I guess some people call them. And I love like cream orange cream. Oh, come on, get off of me. I hate those guys. Get the checkpoint at least. Okay, don't crack the checkpoint, just get the checkpoint. Alright. Ooh, magic refill, that'll be nice. Anyway, so I heard you can take orange pop. I actually got Crush. I chose Crush because there was a picture of Michelangelo on it. And anyways, I got that and vanilla ice cream. And the last 3 nights I've had one. I really need to cut back. Watch my waistline a bit here, getting a little on the chunky side. Since First Mate Sam left for the summer, or after his stay in June, we were working out all the time, but I've been like little on the lazy half, because it's really hard to bench when you have nobody to spot you. Like, it's hard to go the extra mile, you know what I'm saying? So I like to work myself to the max when I'm benching, and I am actually, there is something I'm doing here right now. I'm not just like talking and not playing the game. I was getting my phase locket out. Anyways, he'll be jealous to know that I actually did the creamsicle thing, because we went to Wendy's one night, and I was like, do you guys have orange pop? Because they have Frosty floats there, and they're phenomenal. If you've never had a Frosty float, very good. Try it with Coke, or for a Black Cow, or root beer for a root beer float, or whatever you want. My girlfriend tried Sprite, and she was like, this is so delicious. And she's like into lemon dessert, whatever. I thought it was kind of sick, but I mean, it was eatable. It was better than not having a float at all. I think this might be another phase locket zone. Oh man, I don't have enough magic. Okay. Whew. Tricky, tricky. And a music note. Alright, good to know. I wonder where our last checkpoint was. That's got me slightly nervous. Alright, go straight up here. Just straight up! Straight up! Here. Okay, so I see how this is done. These missiles are frustrating, kind of like the Medusa heads in Castlevania. They're very frustrating and just not cool, and not my buddy. I ain't your buddy, go away! What game is that from? What reference is that? I should probably focus here. I'm actually gonna get out of there, alright. This looks, tricky. We must be getting close to Chester, is my guess. I really don't remember where Chester is, but, there he is. That was a good guess, I guess. Alright. Here's Chester, and I know what he has to give us, and it's pretty cool. It reminds me of a Zelda treasure from Twilight Princess. I'll show you what it does. It's the mobile gear. Alright. So, you can jump on it and ride it around. There's like a weird topsy-turvy thing in Zelda. You got it in one of the desert temples. That's what it reminds me of, in case you were wondering what Zelda treasure in the world I was speaking of. But to my knowledge, this thing, yes, automatically does the jumps. So, that's convenient. Alright, and still have this guy to fight. Ooh, my health. I don't know how to do this the best way. This might be a good place to get that flip coin achievement. I'm not sure, or feat, I should say. Oh man, cutting it close. Please be a checkpoint up here. Oh, turkey. That might be just as good. Oh. Freaking me out. Okay. Alright. Legitimately scared. Alright. So, this is actually one of probably my favorite levels in the game. I find it to be extremely cool and interesting. Alright, let's go fishing here. I have a feeling you might be able to get up to that top portion up there. I'm not going to try to do that right now, since we already got Chester, and that's the important one. And there's the checkpoint we desired. Alright, so those lead up there. Maybe this is... a music note. Wondrous. Okay, we're gonna get out this. This seems like... oh! Good thing I didn't fall for that one. Alright. Alright. Oh no! Come on. I had it. Slippery shoes. Butter shoes. Butter black armor, whatever. Probably gonna let that treasure go. We're gonna say goodbye to that treasure. Oh no. Okay. So this... this is one of the levels, my first time through this, that First Mate Sam and I actually played this game together. Wow! Pinched. Got pinched and destroyed. Alright, we can probably recover that stuff. So, alright. Maybe I should get the phase locket out and ready for like this portion of the level. Alright, got all that treasure back, thankfully. Very good, Dr. Jones. What's your favorite Indiana Jones movie? Let me know in the comments below. I know what my favorite is. Do you know what my favorite is? I don't know why you would. Why would you? But you could guess. Maybe it's the same as yours. It's, it's not Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's not Temple of Doom. Why can I not remember the one that's my favorite? It's, oh my word. I'm having such a brain fart right now. No. How can I not remember my favorite one? This is like not being able to remember Empire Strikes Back as a title. Like, maybe not quite that criminal, but it feels pretty close. Anyways, the third one. The third one is my favorite. The Last Crusade. Okay, whew, that was gonna literally drive me insane. I was gonna just lose my mind there. Alright. Alright. There's a lot of treasure here. You would think this would be treasure night or something. I feel like there's just tons of treasure here. And I can't believe I didn't use one of my I-cores before in that one really tricky scenario where we, from earlier when we, were fighting that knight with like half a orb of health or whatever. But whatever, that's fine. Now, is this leading? Music note, got it. Do you ever have it in video games where you don't want to go to where you're supposed to go? You want to go get all the treasures and stuff, but you're afraid that the path you're choosing is the right way? That happens to me all the time, and it's really frustrating because sometimes it's quite unclear which way is the not intentional path. And I feel like, okay, so this leads over, that's where that other ladder would have went to. Got it. I'm gonna skip that knight. Just move right past him. And auto scroll. Gotta love that. What kind of old school remake, whatever game would this be without auto scroll? Ugh. Sorry if I get a little commentary tuckered out at this point. I was trying to focus. Ooh, okay. We're almost there. 1,001 gold missing. Wow. That's quite a doozy. Okay. And I think we're quite a bit back here too, unfortunately. Alright. Shoot this guy who shoots radioactive Ghostbuster beams. I don't know. Alright. So this is where it would have led if we would have went the other path the first time. In case you were wondering how all those ladders connected. These guys remind me so much of Dark Nuts, I don't know why. If you haven't noticed how you fight the Dark Nuts in Zelda 2, then check out First Mate Sam's playthrough. Hopefully he's playing that by now. I know that he was having some technical issues. He was having to get... Oh, too fast, okay. I want the gold, okay. Ugh. Okay. Wow. I am freaking out right now. This is intense. This is intense. Do I dare go for it? I'm definitely not gonna dig that up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I could have made it, but I'm not brave enough. Alright. Will the scrolling stop? I keep knocking into the microphone, so I apologize for that. Are you really... Really? I had to go and do that jibber jobber. I could have just made it. You know what? We're gonna do it this way. eat some turkey on the way. I'm going to, by trying to be clever and quick, I'm gonna end up hurting myself and making this take longer. Alright. It'd be nice if there was like a double jump item. What do you guys say? What do you think? And do any of you guys know what any of the DLC is going to have in store for us with this game? Because I heard there's going to be a ton of free DLC, and that sounds fantastic. I loved this game, and I would love to see more of it. So if you guys know, I know what some of the themes are, but do you know when we're going to be seeing these DLCs? Because I was just wondering when we can expect to play more Epic Shovel Knight. Alright, and right there was the checkpoint. We were that close. Just thought I'd double check that. Seems like an epic stairway, doesn't it? Oh, and what is this?
Ah! Did you make it all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do.
Just work on letting me pass, little friend.
Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two.
Alright. I know it's Elmo behind there. Alright. So a little uncharacteristic of a boss. Is it Bob the Goldfish style? Where you, it's uncharacteristically easy? Or is it like the Castle Crashers last boss trick? If you haven't seen that, check out our Castle Crashers playthrough. What's going on here? Why is this guy so stinking easy? What's going on? Are they just cutting us some slack? What do you think? Pause it, leave a comment. What do you think? And we beat the Tinker Knight. Oh wait! What's going on? No, we didn't. Yeah. That moment where you don't know if something horrible is coming or if they were just being funny and easy on you, but nope. They were not being easy on you. Alright, so nothing like jumping on some missiles. I'm having trouble here. Why am I having so much trouble? I don't know. How many of you guys ever played Rocket Knight Adventures? Who played that game? That epic Sega Genesis game. If you have played it, man, that game was so good. Can't even tell you. And we're having trouble already with this boss. Okay, come on. Alright. Bounce on your head. Bounce on your head. Now this is helping a lot. This little streak of bounciness. If you can stay up on him, then he's not so bad. There we go. Tinker Knight is down for the count. Finally got him. If you guys like this episode, it means so much to us when you hit the like button or leave a comment or just tell us about your life. I don't know. We love you guys, so we love the community aspect of this. If you want to join the crew, as I said before, you can do that by subscribing, and it would mean a lot to us. But no matter what you do, even if you don't subscribe, I know there's a lot of channels out there with cool stuff. So even if you don't subscribe, I just appreciate you guys sitting around and watching this for so long to the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you're enjoying Shovel Knight. In the next episode, we will take on the that person, apparently, probably. But then I would walk down and show it to you, but the Arctic level, I forget what it's called, Shipwreck or something like that. Anyways, we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, and yeah, see ya.